Hey guys, it's your Cheerios. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you guys some super helpful tips on how to win easier on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This video will feature how to use shortcuts to your advantage because shortcuts in this game are super important, how to stop a drift, how to turn at any point standing still if you're stuck in a hard situation, and how to slow down while drifting in 200cc. Shortcuts can be super helpful and sometimes life-saving in races because they can get you ahead of your opponent in no time. The reason I want to talk about shortcuts is because shortcuts are on almost every single race in this game, and shortcuts can get you to first place in a matter of no time. The first course I want to talk about is Cloud Top Cruise. There are two shortcuts located in this course. The first shortcut is located near the beginning, and there's a big path that you can hop on instead of taking the right path, and it'll give you the extra boost to get in front of your opponents. The second shortcut for this course is located right before the finish line. As you come from the lightning place that's shooting lightning, you can see as you paraglide down that there are two leaves. Drift right, hop on those, use your jump boost, and take the lead. The second course I want to talk about is Bone Dry Dunes. There was a first shortcut they can take in the beginning, and then when you get up further, you can see that there's a little platform. Use your mushroom, go in the middle, use that jump platform, and get ahead. Instead of taking the left path, take the right path and keep right until you get to the bones on the side of the wall. And as you paraglide, you'll see that there's a platform on top. To get to that, you'll need to hit the sand geyser to bounce you up. Then you can reach the platform, and at the end you'll be able to get to a jump boost which can speed you up and you can pass others. There will be one more shortcut for this course. At the end there will be two walls of bones. Use your mushrooms to pass through and drift right. You can only use this shortcut if you have mushrooms. The third course I want to talk about is Mario Circuit. There are two shortcuts in this course and you need mushrooms for both. As you can see in this clip, I go across a patch of grass by using two mushrooms and I can cut off a lot of people. The second shortcut for this course is very similar to the first one. All you're going to do is you're going to need two mushrooms again, and you're just going to cut across the big patch, for this time sand, and you'll get ahead of everybody. The fourth course that has some shortcuts is Shy Guy Falls. There will be some shortcuts in the middle and kind of near the end. The first and pretty noticeable shortcut is right as you're going down the waterfall. You'll see that there'll be a platform on top that you can take, and there'll be a jump boost that you can use. The next shortcut will be right after. As you can see, there'll be a ledge. Use your mushroom and drift as soon as you land, because as you can see, I almost fell off because I didn't drift soon enough. So make sure to drift so you don't fall off the edge right there. The fifth course I'm going to talk about is Yoshi Valley. There'll be a small shortcut. If you have a mushroom, you can use it. Then keep going left until you see a kind of small wooden bridge. You'll be able to get a jump boost, and this will help you get past a lot of people. This is kind of sort of a maze because there's a lot of paths that you can go to, but I assure you that the best path to take is just to keep going left and take that bridge. The sixth course I want to talk about is Mount Wario. There are two shortcuts for this course, and the first shortcut is very hard and very tricky. As you're coming down the ice low and lower, you'll see to the right that there's a little edge that you can take. Make sure you drift right after, or else you will swing out and fall off. The second shortcut from Mount Wario is as you're coming across a bunch of trees and there's a left or right path. Instead, keep going straight in the middle and choose that path, and you'll be able to use your glider and skip out on those paths, which is good for you. The next course I'm going to talk about is Rainbow Road, the original one. So as you're coming across the conveyor belt that's doing green arrows and red arrows, keep to the right as you're coming across that path and glide to the right. Then you'll be able to take the right path, and there'll be a shortcut up here. As you can see, you keep going until you see a ledge up above. Go down from that, keep going down. You'll drop down 2 levels and be able to cut ahead in front of everybody. For my last course, I'm going to talk about Ribbon Road. There is really only one shortcut here. As you can see, it'd be upon the blue ribbon to your right, be able to take that jump boost and get ahead of everybody. The next thing I want to talk about is how to slow down while drifting, especially in 200cc. Because in 200cc, sometimes you can overdrift, you can almost fall off the edge. Like in this, all you want to do is press B to slow down your acceleration, and as you drift, you'll be able to slow down and be able to stay on the track while you drift. The next tip I'm going to give you guys is how to stop drifting manually by not having auto accelerate on. If you don't have auto accelerate on, you can keep drifting and then let go of A, and then you'll stop the drift. Alright guys, the next tip I'm going to give you is if you get stuck in situations like this where you accidentally overdrift, or you just get stuck and you don't have auto accelerate on, you're accelerating by A, which is usually in 200cc, you're going to want to stand still and stop, press A and B both together, and you'll be able to do a complete 360 and be able to get back on the track to race. This is very helpful because if you get stuck in places like those and you don't know what to do, just stop, hold A and B, and you'll be able to get out of there. Alright, that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the content and I gave you guys helpful tips that would help you out, please leave a like and subscribe. More will come out soon. I'll see you guys later.